So what is going on with endodontic transitions right now? The climate is considerably different than it was 5 years ago. These days we have corporate buyers, we have DSOs, and why are all these people vying to buy these endodontic practices? The reason's pretty simple. It's money. They realize the amount of profit that is in an endodontic practice, and these corporations want to purchase them for themselves and hire you to work back. Let's just think of some quick math, okay? So if you do 20 root canals a week, and they're $1,000 each on average, we're just gonna do simple math, that's $20,000 a week in collections, which is $1 million a year. So if you know how to run an effective endodontic practice and you understand your overhead, your owner profit should be $650,000. So if you're making $650,000 off your 20 root canals a week, then what happens is, as an associate, they come in and they pay you 45%. Well, clearly, that $200,000 that is left over between the $450 and the $650 is owner profit, and those corporations are keeping that. So over a 20-year period, you're giving away $4 million because they're paying you 45% as an associate, and you could be earning 65% as an owner. So that $4 million, we haven't even talked about the time value of money or the tax benefits of ownership, and you can see why everybody is in competition for these practices. In addition to the financial rewards of being an owner, you have flexibility to set your schedule, you can alter things as you want, and the best part of all, you get to treat patients how you would like to be treated. You don't have to do procedures or set your day out in a way that somebody else is setting it up. You get to do what you want. And there's great benefit and great life balance and satisfaction in that. I think what we hear about are the risks. So people say, I'm afraid to buy a practice because I don't know how to run a practice. And that is a real concern. But I'm confident that you as a dentist can figure out some basic business principles, especially when we transition them fully to you. So the practices we work with understand that you don't have business knowledge and you don't know how to run a practice or manage a practice, but that's what the full transition is for. They explain to you how they handle things. We go through entire cycles so that you understand what's going to be expected of you and how to make that practice your own. At Radman White, we only work with practices that are willing to fully transition to the purchaser so that they can understand what they're getting into. If you're not successful as a purchaser, we're not successful. So that's our goal, is to find the right fit for you and to make sure you're in the right place in a practice that will work for you for the long term.
Discover the ADS difference today. Contact us for a free consultation.